Episode 8 of the Mansfield Town FC FIFA 20 career mode. We are back for another episode. Quick look into what's in stock for this episode. 5 league games and 1 leasing.com trophy match for this month. But I'm gonna possibly play 2 extra matches just so we can possibly finish the season by the end of next episode. So I'm gonna jump straight into it, just so we can save some time. First matchup is gonna be against Carlisle United at home. And apologies in advance for any background noise by myself. I do have a slight cough, so if you do hear me clearing my throat, that is why. Jumping straight into the match. Again, the first couple of matches will be kind of just getting into the stride of things again. Unlucky there. Just getting back into the stride of things. Getting a feel of the team and the players again for this episode. So, good header there by Bishop. Just went straight to the keeper. So. Just lost the ball there. And what can we make of this? Just lost it up there. Nonetheless, we get a throw in from that. Got the shot away, but wasn't able to hit the target that time. Just wasn't able to cut that out. Damn. That's I don't know what I was trying to finish shot it there, but again I just forgot that his strong foot, well, I mean somehow that's gone out for a corner, so I'm guessing it's not entirely the striker's fault there. But again, we try and forget about the misses and focus on creating new opportunities, just like that. And we are up 1-0 thanks to Knowles up front. Good interception there. Just gotta win the, just keep the ball. Unlucky there again. Good work to win the ball back there. Good piece of skill by Bening. Who's making the run? Just a bit slow up front to make that run. Just watch these players. Nice, read that well. In the last episode we did concede a couple of times with an attack like that, so I was wary of the possibility of the opposition using that tactic again. I think that's a throw in for us, yes. Ooh, just missed out on that. Nonetheless, I say we've got the ball in their half, in this first half, a lot more. Let's try now. Damn. Just yeah, just have to work on the finishing there. Ooh, almost got there. So there we go. End of the first half. 1-0 in this match. Good start. I think I'm starting to get a good feel of the team once again, which is going to really help just cement our position. I'm just going to bring in Najar. I think that's okay. Should be good.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go.
Almost won it back there in a good position. Chase the ball down. Just. Ooh, good interception. Not a good pass. Good interception. One touch, take a touch, and ooh, almost got it through there. Good build-up play so far. Take it. Nice work. 2-0. Conversion by Hamilton.
Restarting at 2-0. Goal news from Swindon.
It's the second goal for Swindon Town. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Going forward with real purpose now. And Jones. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Make the run.
The hosts of control possession.
Just lay that off. I see the play there. There we go. So opportunities like that where the keeper just doesn't move away out of his off his line, we really should always be scoring those chances because because again the keeper's not really making an attempt to come forward, so when we get opportunities like that, it's essential to convert those and score the goals.
That's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. The transfer news today is a confirmed deal. Roma have made their signing.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure.
Good work by the defender there.
Won't be affected by it though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Let's just keep it down, find the spaces, and put the through balls in. Damn, just tried a low driven shot there, didn't quite work out. Good work there. Just pass and play. Let's get to that first. Unlucky with that. Just get in front of the player there. That's good.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Just lost it out there.
Jones. Out into the wide areas now. Behind the defenders, over their heads. The man in the middle's got there.
Good work to cause them to take the shot early, and through ball there.
They're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been
Unlucky with that. So watch that through ball. Back to the keeper with the open player.
Trying to steal it and get through on goal.
Nope.
They seem to see a pass there that none of us could
Good
see.
work to win it
Where
back.
commentating from. Now they're
Ooh,
looking to get forward from this position.
just missed out on putting that through ball in.
To Jones. Guy.
Good work by the defense once again.
Cut out the pass.
Who's in?
That was
Unlucky there. So end of that match, end of the first match of the episode 3-0. So very good start. Kept a clean sheet as well. So we add another 3 points to our position at the top of the league table.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you, that'll be all.
So a couple of messages here. Thanks for listening. Give me that's cool. That's cool. Just another training session. What I'm gonna do is okay. I'm gonna save this as a new preset, just called 1. And then yeah, and then what I can do is I can do that, and then do I have the preset? Okay, I have the preset there. So I want to rotate the training so I can train up more players that way. So, oh, okay, I forgot to save that. That's alright. I think we can sim to the next match. Transfer for Tomlinson. It's not even a transfer window. Nope. Just a quick look at the squad. I wanna start Ribeiro in the cam position. White instead of Clark, and I'll start Preston instead of Gordon as well. What about the midfield? Just wanna. Okay, they're both right-footed players. Okay, I'll save that. And we'll move into the second match of the episode. I think it's a away game versus Morecambe. Yes, another league match. Flurries? Who the hell wants flurries? Overcast. So, as I was saying at the start of the episode just before, I'm gonna try and squeeze in a couple more games. Normally I do about 6 or 7. That's how many is normally put in place for us for a month. But given that we've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, I'll show you guys what I mean after this episode as well, in terms of the games. But essentially, if I do it on a month-by-month basis, the next episode will only have like 3 or 4 matches on it. So, like as in next month on the calendar, there's only 3 or 4 games. So, I was thinking you might as well try and squeeze a couple more games into this episode, so that way next episode I can finish off the remaining half of the next month in our calendar and finish off the remaining games left. I'll show you guys in the calendar after this game anyway what I mean. But yeah, just trying to work efficiently and just play a little bit extra so that we can get through more in the least amount of episodes.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Another sitting error deep. It looks promising. Danger averted for now.
So good movement, good passing in the midfield so far.
Can they get in behind them? Wonderful chance.
Ooh, just unlucky. Tried a finish shot there, but hit it straight towards the keeper.
And a half-made clearance. Sean Miller. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Making excellent progress with the ball in his feet.
Good work by the
After that
defender there
fantastic
to get that interception in.
Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball.
Good work there to break that attack down.
Second
And
invitation to give it a go on the counter.
through ball. And once more.
Hamilton.
Where's my options? There it is. 1-0, 30 minutes in.
Well, keep it tight. That's what most managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Good interception there.
Rose.
Ooh, just a bit too much on that one. Okay, let's watch this through ball.
And providing width.
Good save, keeper.
Bounce off the keeper. This looks promising.
Ooh, another good save. Goal kick? Yes. Oh, offside perhaps, or maybe free kick to us.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had
Let's
too much
get
of
to
the ball,
that.
but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack.
And I just
Well, that could be
have
the
to
game
keep
right
remembering
there. That's an opportunity to go 2-up.
in certain positions, maybe I should just aim for the near post instead of the far post. But again, I'll get used to it more as we continue further, play more games. Damn.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And there we go, end of the first half, 1-0. Once again, sorry about my my cough.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Pierce. Lost it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? An example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Robbed them. Going well. Well, he's been forced out of play this time.
Good work by the defense there to force that ball out. Just a little bit too heavy on that through ball,
And the big news confirmed
but a
Manchester
good
United
idea to
seem
switch
be
up the
getting
play
Manly.
to the other side of the field.
£35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should
Someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us
Good
more.
through ball. Just have to keep this. I see the player making the run.
That ball looked as though it had genuine potential,
Just got
but it's
intercepted
broken down.
there.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Ooh,
Excellent ball over the top.
let's get the defense back.
Dangerous position. It has to be.
Oh, they were able to squeeze that in. Well work goal by the opposition there. Now it's time for us to just step up our game.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He's had to go for it. And a throw in forthcoming. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Aaron Wilding. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Good through ball. Oh, good tackle, but oh,
Now what can they do from here?
damn.
They send it home.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging their team on to attack.
Well, that was a
Oh,
very
good
fine
piece of
read.
skill by Benning to just get that ball back over his head.
And a strong tackle.
Take
And a
it.
chance for them to nudge it.
Yes, Mudina Shah makes it 2-1.
That finishing touch.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact.
Good back heel there. First time shot on target. Beautiful finish, Mudina Shah.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Fruitful looking attack. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too. Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
Al-Amri. Stephen Owl. John O'Sullivan. Ran it superbly to take back possession. Low-driven ball.
Ooh, lucky to get away with that one.
No, it was close. Decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Rose.
Ooh, just.
Kenyon here. Effective challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, they have it again. He might be able to profit from the wide position.
And there we
The
go.
referee says
2-1. Good game. It was a strong team. They had a good goal scored in the second half as well, but we were the better team, and thankfully we converted the chances when
Some
we had
questions
to.
regarding the match? Thank you for answering the...
And just before, okay, so that I want a new preset as 2, and then load up the load up the first one, something like that. Ooh, area final. Okay. So our next match is going to be an interesting match against Blackpool in the area final. So there was an area semi-final, and then area final. So I'm guessing these are well, 2 areas. Our final is against Blackpool. The other area final is Fleetwood versus Doncaster. And then I'm guessing the winners from those 2 matches play a grand final. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, we'll go into this match. We're confident, just come off the back of 2 league wins. The squad is looking good. With Tomlinson, there is. So here we go, home game. So hopefully we have an advantage going into this, that it's a home game. Have the confidence that we can get the dub here. Let's go right into this match. And let's start this match off. The first half of our area final match in the leasing.com trophy. Ooh, that could have been a very good start for us. Nonetheless, let's try and get the ball in once again. Ball up.
Well, we've earmarked these 2 because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Here's Edwards. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. They've read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Good work by Binning to get that ball back. Where's the space?
Preston. Bishop. Alex McDonald. Looked promising and then broke down.
Good work by the defense to intercept that. Come on, Rose. Oh, went to the wrong player. Just mistimed that tackle. What's that? Free kick to them. And just locked onto the wrong player there. Good hands. Where's the free player? Let's play it over the top. Get to it. Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's gone out. Nice, find the player. Damn, he just... Oh no, he didn't turn around as quickly as I wanted him to. I see that run, I see that play in the middle. I see that, and clear that out. Good work.
This one up, simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Scheiße.
What a good move. Good finish, that is.
Oh, there we go. 1-0 to them.
Trying to spot potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Pull it back here. Set up a chance.
Just that, it comes to that last kind of pass or two passes where it just doesn't work out for some reason.
Bishop. Neil Bishop.
Hopefully that's a corner. Out for corner. Okay, let's see what we can make from this corner before half time. It's gonna call it short. Free man there. Let's just...
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Damn it. Okay. End of the first half, 1-0 to Blackpool. Let's get on some fresh pairs of legs and score the goals we need. Tomlinson, Sinclair on that side. I'm gonna switch these two around and just gonna keep one sub for a little bit later.
Well, I don't know about you, Alan, but I can't wait for the second half to start. Half-time seemed a bit long, to be honest with you. Here we go.
Yeah, it has been a good
Read
first
that
half.
well. And
Really full of hunger to get past this stage.
screw it, take a shot. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. The sub makes it 1-1. 3 minutes into the second half. So our goal there saw the space, took the shot early. So 1-1, even Stevens once again. So now let's just play our game a bit better than we did in the first half.
Let's give you some transfer news. It involves Liverpool. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. An opportunity here. There's some space. Can't put them in front here. The keeper stops it.
Good save there by the keeper.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage.
What's
done to
that?
them.
Ooh,
Stopped it
damn.
the first time. They haven't stopped it the second time.
Crap. Okay, I'm back
Away with 2 goals today.
in the
Restart the game 2-1.
position that we have to score another goal. I take it again, Tomlinson. Ooh, unlucky with that shot. Unlucky.
They're still trying to get the ball back.
Well, it may have taken a bobble, Martin. Let's be generous there.
Anticipated the direction of the pass. Was able to
Get to it
intervene.
first. Nice.
Rose. Good vision.
Who's that? Oh,
Rather forward.
damn. Okay, he got the ball there.
Defensive plan now, there's no doubt about it, is there, Alan?
It's not just 2 banks of 4 now, it's 1 bank of 6 and 4.
Good work to win that ball back.
Really hard for the opposition to find
There we
space.
go. And get to it, get to it, get to it. Yes! 2-2. Let's try and avoid a third goal by the opposition.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Intercepted well.
Nice work. Just hold it, hold it. Get to it. Get to it. Beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful. So that's the first time in this match we've been in the driving seat.
Chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Good interception there. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And here's the shot. This might be.
Okay, let's just hold here.
No real chance for the goalkeeper. Piece of defending here. Being challenged here. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a
Ooh,
decisive
just mistimed that pass a little bit.
Upfield by the keeper.
Let's play this back on the ground. There we go. And we've made it 4-2. I think I think we've scored 4 goals in the second half so far, which is pretty good to see that the substitutions are making a difference. Unlucky with that. I think that should be the end of the game. So there we go, 4-2 to us. Very lucky game. Blackpool is a good team, and I had confidence that we would play our game, and I had
some questions regarding the match.
I had the confidence we would win, but after the first half, I was kind of thinking maybe I had to change some players around, which I did, and we won that match. So
thank you so much.
By my guess is there's going to be a grand final, so just gonna switch it into the calendar. So there we go, we played that match just there. 1, 2, 3 more league matches left for this month, and then I'll flick to next month, and then I'll I'll show you guys now actually. So 3 more left for this month. Next month there's only 5, so I was gonna do these 2 matches as well in this episode. So then in the next episode, that leaves us with the remaining 3 from this month. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for next episode. Or I might just do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and 8, or yeah. So again, I'll just keep playing until I think we're at a good position. Okay, so there's been some match rescheduled. Tournament prize money. So there's been a match rescheduled. So let's have a look at which match was rescheduled. Macclesfield, I believe. So this one. Yeah, because it gives us the space to play this match, which is the leasing.com grand final, I think. Okay, so that it will be in the next episode. So focusing on this episode, let's jump into the next match. Home game versus Newport County FC. It's gonna swap these two around because in the last match I swapped them around and we scored more goals, so perhaps it's better to swap them around, have them play in the opposite in the attacking half. Looking at the comments, hello to... Oh, okay, I'm guessing those 33 is 2 E's. Leibzy HFC. Hey man, how's it going? Or woman, sorry, I'm not sure who you are, but welcome to the stream. I think this is the first time coming into the stream, so welcome. You can, I don't know if you can, I think you might be able to just rewind the live stream and see what matches we played before. Horrible defensive area there. Oh, okay, L33BZY HFC, okay. Well, either way, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I think you should be able to just rewind the stream and see what games we've played and what we've been doing in this episode.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside. On target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Yeah, sure thing. Either way, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, sorry that you had to start watching with a horrible defensive error, but nonetheless, we'll try and win this game. So, equalizer there by the Cam McDonald. So,
He was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
So away we go at 1-1. And they've spread it out wide here.
good interception there by Rose.
Decided it's just a to the tackle.
Let's just... Where's that ball gone? Jeez, okay.
We've got some news of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team.
Find the space.
1-0. Cheers, Alan.
Let's just play our game.
Certainly playing well enough to get
So
their
that
noses in
defender
front here.
coming, get to it.
No threat now.
Oh, just missed out there. And
It's a good hit.
oh, just missed out in squaring that.
Excellent interception.
Oh, just mistimed that pass a little bit. Good interception once more. And oh, hit the bar there. Unlucky with that shot.
Dispossessive.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part. If they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Good interception there. Yuan scored from the halfway line on legendary. Oh, that's real lucky because sometimes you just get that luck that goes in your way, even on the higher difficulties. So that's that's really lucky.
Knowles. Rose. Gonna try
And there we go, 2-1. So we've brought it back. We're back in front. Was that something that you're trying to do, or was that just something that you just thought, let me try take a shot from halfway and see what happens, and it just so happened that you scored? Good interception there.
Quick into the tackle. The result is going to be a throw.
I think that's a foul. Free kick to us. Ooh, unlucky with that low pass. Ooh, can we get to it? Can we get to it? What's going on? Ooh, just missed out there. Good interception, good work there, and find that back pass. Run it, run it. Corner, yes. 3-1 up to Chelsea. Yeah, so yeah, you know, sometimes you just take those shots and it just works out. I think I remember this is kind of back in the day, in FIFA 2005. There was like a glitch that you could do that let you score from halfway, and every time I'd get a kickoff, I'd always like almost every kickoff was just a straight shot from the halfway line. And again, sometimes it paid off, so obviously it wasn't a glitch that you could do all the time, but when it paid off, it was kind of mad. Yeah, it was just something that again you had to keep doing until it was like it was like perfect, because it wasn't even a shot. It was I think it was like a lob pass, so you just had to go full lob power and somehow hope to catch the keeper out. Just gonna make some subs here, so we're gonna bring the shot on. Tomlinson as always, and I think I can hold it off. I'm gonna bring on Ribeiro as well in the cam position. I think the defense should be alright. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Thanks so much for that. Thanks for the support. I'll check out your channel as well after this episode. After I'm done editing and stuff, I'll check out your videos if you have any, and I'll definitely subscribe to you again. So again, you support me, I support you, so thanks for that. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm just trying to create some good content, hopefully interesting content. Ooh, just missed out there. And there we go, 3-1.
So much attacking confidence, another goal, they're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch. And
hey man, that's what it's all about. You gotta support each other and you know, build a community as well. So let's watch the run. And one more, and low driven shot has worked off. 4-1. 2 goals in about 12 minutes into the second half. So again, good substitutions to bring on. And there we go. Just looking at the radar to see where the free player is. It's unlucky with that. Try to flick it over him and get to that first. Watch for that through ball. Yes. Oh, not what I was looking to do. Let's hold it. Hold it. Play that through. Make the run. Make the run. Cut it back inside. Over the top. Oh, just got caught out there. Watch that through ball. Watch the through ball. And win it. Nice. Don't think he has enough pace or stamina at the moment, but we've won a free kick, so that's good. Oh, unlucky with that one. Let's try and get an interception here, which we do. Good work by Pierce. Strong defender there. And that's going out. Let's just miss that ball. Good work, just pass it around. Where's the free player? One more and take a shot. There we go. Moody Nishar makes it 5-1. I don't know why, but it's a lot easier for me on Nintendo Switch on Legendary. Maybe I think, yeah, again, maybe it's just different consoles will have different what's it called, AIs, and the intelligence of the players as well. So it might be different on different consoles by different companies as well.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
So there we go, 5-1. Let's just let that go out. Nice. Just got dispossessed there before I got the pass away. Here's the... Ooh, just missed out there. Good interception there. What can we make of it? 90 minutes. We're into stoppage time now. I doubt they're gonna score the goals to get the lead. So let's just see what we can do from this dispossessed. And there we go. End of the match. 5-1 to us. Very good performance. Came back from we came back from 1-0 down. So that's really good. I managed Man City. Brought De Jong, Delic, Sula, Messi, Kimmich and Havertz. Ooh, that's, yeah, I mean, I haven't played it on the Switch, but again, I'm sure there'll be like aspects that are the same.
Time for just a few questions.
Aspects that are same console by console as well, but still, being a team such as Man City, the budgets that you have, the attractiveness to the club that you have, it's kind of interesting that Messi did join as well, because sometimes when I've played with the bigger teams, Messi hasn't left the club to join the team that I was managing, but those are some really strong players.
Yeah, no further.
Just a quick play chat here. I can squeeze in a training session. Look at my presets. I did one before. I'm gonna do two now. Wow, 550,000. I'm guessing that's weekly wage for Messi. Wow, that's crazy. That's and I'm guessing you had to pay like a release clause as well, which would have been like 80 million or something. So yeah, again, that's crazy. Just a quick look at the squad. I'm gonna start Ribeiro and just rotate the players at the back, and then I'll just quickly look at the table after this as well. Cool. What am I looking at? Office? Nope. Season table. So by the looks of it, we're about 8 points clear, almost 3 games in hand, almost 3 games clear actually, and we're yeah, so that looks good. Just gonna check some more stats. Oh, you traded Silva. What do you mean by old Silva? As in David Silva from Man City, I'm guessing. And 45 mil TAM. But still, I reckon that's a pretty decent trade-off. Considering, I guess, the skill levels of the two players. What am I doing? Okay, sorry. Going back into standings, just gonna go over where we're sitting in all the competitions. So this is in the league first. We got knocked out of that. Leasing.com trophy. So there we go. We will be playing the final in April, 4th of April, in a couple of months time. So next episode. And just to recap, we won 4-2 over Blackpool in the area final. And let's jump straight into this match versus Cheltenham. Yeah, Aguero is one of those players where it's just he's kind of like the Messi of Man City, I guess. He's like that staple player that it's really hard to get rid of from the team, because it just doesn't feel the same if you have another player playing in that position in his absence. Yeah, I mean, look, I would bring in Mbappe and play him with Aguero, but again, I'd prefer because of his technical skills as well. He's more of a technical. I mean, if you want pace, obviously you can bring in pace, but at the same time, with pace doesn't guarantee the technical abilities that Aguero does have. So, like, I'd just have like two strikers up front and have like one with pace, and then one with the technical finishing. Good interception there. Sorry, I got disconnected. No, that's alright. That's cool. No worries at all.
Well, the visiting team have been really entertaining us with some great attacking football, and actually they're the top scorers in the league so far.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
Good interception there. Just watch this place run. Good work to win that back. There we go, and watch the free player, and watch that player. Damn, just missed out. The fan base, basically. Yeah, exactly. He's like if you get rid of him. Yeah, I remember that in some of the, I guess, older FIFAs as well. 1-0 by Knowles, good finish. Some of the older ones as well is like when you get rid of the yeah, exactly. Yeah, as I was saying, some of the older FIFAs as well, if you get rid of like the fan favorite player, then you pretty much lose like a whole bunch of like ticket sales and stuff like that, and like player morale goes down and stuff, and yeah, so it's like it's pretty much you just want to keep like the favorite player in the squad
Really get at the
for as long as
opposition.
possible.
And off he goes with some options. Goal news from Crewe.
It's a goal for the visitors. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Good interception there, and one more. There's two men there.
Well played.
There wasn't even passing there, but let's see what we can make of this.
Cleared the danger.
And that, good work, and just lost that out.
Anticipation. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Let's catch him offside. I think that should be offside. Move the player. Nope, he's onside. Oh, well, that's not good. And just mistimed the. Yeah, well, my favorite Premier League club is actually Man City, so that's why I feel the way that I do about Aguero.
Level. Both sides have scored here.
But in saying that, I don't hate any of the other clubs. If I had a camera connected, you'd see behind me I have a whole wall full of football jerseys from different clubs. So again, I don't hate any club. I just for me, I grew up liking more players from Man City.
That's something for him to chase.
Finish that.
Really
Ooh,
good defending.
unlucky.
If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Hey, Man City fans.
For that bit of closing down by his defender.
Bishop.
Unlucky to lose that out.
The ball back for his team. Let's break away for a moment to go to Alan McAnally, who's got news of a goal in the game.
Let's play that in there. See that? Ooh, strong finish. I think that might have nutmegged the keeper as well. Makes it 2-1.
He was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as much as other people can say that teams are fans are plastic and stuff like that, there's always going to be those players that are there for genuine reasons as well.
The game 2-1. Apologies to Alan McAnally for actually intervening there. Just to confirm, the visitors have scored. Scoreline in
Make
that
the
game
run,
is
make the
now
run.
2-1.
And we've created the space, take the shot. Ooh, just missed it there. What's the time? 11:25. Hey Anna, how are you? Welcome again, once again. Even in the late streams, you always make it. So, thank you once again and welcome.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. And the ball's got away from him.
Remember when Kaká? Yeah, I mean, Kaká for me is one of my favorite players of all time. As I'm sure he is for a lot of other people. So, yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, he did sign for Orlando City, but given that there's like the sister teams of Man City, Melbourne City FC, which is my local team that I support, and New York City FC. They're like the three sister clubs. I was thinking he might sign for maybe New York City or something like that. But again, we've had I've seen players, for example, Alessandro Del Piero. He played it. He came into the A League as well, the Australian League. That's my current league that I support. Your local club is Hibbert. That's a Scottish League team, right? Scottish League. I think so, if my memory serves me correctly. Yes, yeah. So that's cool. I think you might be the first viewer I've had who's interacted anyway, who's been from Scotland. So yeah, it's good to see that the audience is kind of reaching different countries as well, and I'm able to meet new or new people. Yeah, that's cool. So Hibernian. So I'm not sure. Is the Scottish Premier League season done, or is that like the fourth biggest fan base in? Oh right, in Scotland. No, that's something big. That's big. That's good. Again, I'm guessing it will be after like Rangers and Celtic is an Irish team, I think. And who else is there? Off the top of my head, Hearts. Who else is there? Dundee United, I think, maybe. Shamrock Rovers. I'm just trying to think of teams off the top of my head. Local rivals and got relegated. Oh, wait, who got? Hearts. I'm guessing Hearts got relegated. Good save there. Unlucky with that. Celtic are Scottish. Okay. Oh wow, Hearts got relegated. So, how many? I guess. How many tiers are there at? I guess the professional, semi-professional level for Scottish football. I mean, obviously in FIFA they only have the one, but you know, does that mean that there will be teams coming in from the second division up into the Scottish Premier League now? That's what I'm guessing anyway. Good interception there. Oh, is that offside? Offside, yes, thankfully. Oh, four tiers, okay. This 4 tiers is Dundee United. Oh, Dundee are going up, okay. Alright, that's interesting, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just remember all these teams from some of the previous FIFAs when I used to do like career modes and stuff with like Scottish teams and stuff back in the day. Just got caught out in the offside trap there. Falkirk as a second team. Oh, you like Falkirk as a, okay.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes.
Just over the top here. He's got to it. Take the shot once more. There we go. Squeezed it in. Falkirk as a second team. So in terms of geographical location, is Hibernian and Falkirk like close to each other, or is it like maybe it's another club you've been following since you're young, or? And let's make it on his left. There we go, another goal, 5-1. Basso, Real, where will Neymar go? Oh, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure I can see him at Real, so it will either be he goes back to Barca or he just stays at PSG. I think that for Neymar, that he might not want to go back to to Barca, because of the fact that he'll be in Messi's shadow again. I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why he left it in the first place. But also at PSG there's Mbappe as well. But at the same time, they're kind of on even levels as well, where Mbappe is kind of more of the pacey player, but Neymar's got more skills and things like that. So I mean, it's hard to tell at the moment, but if I were to guess, I'd say it's probably like 50-50, or maybe there'll be a new club introduced into the equation that can afford him and wants to bring him in as well. Is that end of the match? There we go, another 5-1 victory. So we're bagging the goals here, which is really good to see. About 15 hours.
Time for just a few questions.
Oh, Leith is where Hibs are. Is in Grangemouth. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure in terms of geography exactly what that looks like on the map of Scotland. But again, I guess it's good to kind of have an overall appreciation of the different teams in the Scottish football tiers.
That'll be all. Thank you.
If you need to get selected more, that's cool. Great job, Youth Academy. Objectives, did I? Awesome. So this is my youth player. So I signed him. I grew him first for about 5 or 6 overall. Brought him in. I've played 5 games with him. So that's awesome. These are the remaining 2 objectives that we have left for this season. Do I have any questions about Scotland? I mean, not really sure, because when it comes to, well, firstly, I'd love to come to Scotland someday, experience the culture there, possibly go to a football match or something, experience the atmosphere there, experience the cuisine there. It will be different as well. Yeah, so I think it's more about there's a real difference of, you know, reading about something or going somewhere and then going there itself. But again, look, do you have any questions for me about Australia or New Zealand? Or so my backstory is I was born in Fiji, if you know where that is. Grew up in New Zealand, and at the moment I'm living in Australia. So if you have any questions about those countries, I'm sure I could answer some questions for you. Or if you have any things you want to tell me about Scotland that might be interesting, I'm more than happy to learn about it as well. Jumping into the next match as well. Home game versus Swindon Town. Deep fry Mars bars. Yeah, I think that's I think that's something I've seen being done in, I'm not sure if that started in Scotland or where it started, but yeah, I've seen that around. Personally, I haven't tried it. Firstly, because that sounds really unhealthy, and secondly, just haven't been able to get out since all this coronavirus stuff started. So, I mean, one day if I get the chance to try it, I'll try it. But at the same time, I'm not actively going out looking for places that deep fry Mars bars.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And Mansfield Town against Swindon Town.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment.
And good work. In New Zealand, is there floods? Because I see there's a pretty much, yeah, pretty much where New Zealand is located is right on the edge of a tectonic plate. So it's pretty much New Zealand is right on the border of a fault line. So that's why there's a lot of earthquakes, flooding, also not tsunamis, but earthquakes more than floods and stuff. So pretty much if anything does happen, if there are any movements in any tectonic plates, then New Zealand will feel it because they're right on that plate as well.
Which game will confirm the break is definitely on. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any.
But again, it just depends on where you live in the country as well. Some places will be susceptible more than others. 1-0 by the Youth Academy player Ribeiro. Yeah, again, in Australia not as much as in New Zealand, even though again, maybe it's just because of the size difference between Australia and New Zealand, that Australia doesn't have as much earthquakes and stuff. Well, personally talking, I haven't experienced it as much as other people, but in saying that, ooh, good ball there. In saying that, there have been earthquakes. I'm sure there's been earthquakes that have happened. Oh, just missed out there. That have happened in places that I've lived in, but perhaps maybe it was just a small magnitude, didn't really feel it, things like that. Good interception there.
Bishop striding forward purposefully
Oh, wrong player.
with an interception.
Take a shot. There we go, 2-0. Australia's huge compared to, essentially, pretty much speaking, the whole population of New Zealand is just the population of Melbourne, which is located kind of on the southeast of Australia.
There's a lot of promise in that.
No one lives in the middle. Yeah, I mean, there are other places that are hot as well. It's just that most of the cities are more coastal.
The opposition, if they can continue in this vein, they've been so good out here today.
And this with Hamilton. Gordon. Goal news involving Colchester.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 32 minutes played. 1-1.
Right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course.
Ooh, wrong pass there. Let's play that through.
Behind the defenders.
Oh, just lost it out. Good interception. They have more water. Yeah, essentially because of how far away the middle is from the shore, the cities are more on the coast because of access to water, the ports for the economy, things like that. So again, there's pros and cons of having a big country as Australia, like Australia, but at the same time, yeah, I guess it's just you have to make the most of the resources you have.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Bishop.
Fell to us. What's that? Is that a handball in the box?
There's no doubt about that.
What's going on here? Ooh, right on the edge of the box.
Single-minded lad, he's going to go for goal.
Should I go for placement here? Ooh, at least it was on target.
But not really troubling the goalkeeper. to add on 3 minutes. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Looking to attack the cross.
Just what's that far post? There we go. And one more. There we go. Up to Rose. See the run. Almost got it through. So there we go. There's an advent calendar in the middle of summer. There's an advent calendar in the middle of summer. In little. Not sure what that means. I'm a bit confused on what that means. Gonna bring in Tomlinson. Bring in McDonald up front. And just gonna take off Rose for Nashar.
Is the start of the second half. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Oh,
read it.
free kick.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. There's the interception.
You know those chocolate things you got? Yeah. I don't know what advent calendars are. Just don't. So, and in the middle of Australia. So, was it an advent calendar based around the middle of Australia? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Yeah, he's fairly close, but not quite close enough with the woodwork behind
Good
him
inception there. See what we can do with this. Scott pushed off the ball there.
Some players
And one ball back. And let's play over the top. It didn't work out.
by anticipating the pass. Able to intercept it.
Just lost it out there. And won it back. Oh, who's there? Take it. Oh, unlucky there. Little is a Scottish supermarket. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Oh, okay, so it was an advent calendar, about, Australia and Little. Yeah, for some reason, the name Little kind of rang a bell, but I wasn't sure exactly if that's what you meant. I think how much it was. Is that like a UK supermarket? Because I think some of the YouTubers that I watch, the ones that live in like London and England in particular, I think they go to use Little as well.
Could whip it in from here. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here.
And just didn't get that ball through. Yeah, okay, it's a European. Okay. Yeah, because it sounds kind of European as well, like maybe Swedish or Swiss or something, like Aldi or something.
Just over 15 minutes to go. They couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
What happened there? Is that handball in the box? I do have handballs on. Aldi, you guys have? Yeah, we have Aldi too. handball in the box, so we get a penalty on that. Who's good at pens? I think he's the best one. I'm just gonna switch it up to him. There we go, bottom corner finish. Yeah, Australia has yeah. Yeah, I turned on handballs because to make it more realistic and stuff. Australia has, I think, yeah, we have like Coles, Woolworths, Aldi. I think that's it's like Safeway. I think that's about it. Good header there. But yeah, I think Aldi's the most like European kind of brand that we have, that I've seen anyway, here in Australia. There might be others that I just haven't seen yet, or that I'm not aware of. Let's get to that. Let's get to it. Oh, squeeze it in. It's right on the stroke of full time. As the but I will mark as the is Sainsbury's, is that more of a England brand or is that a UK brand as well? Sainsbury's or Sainsbury. So end of that match 4-0. That wraps up February. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was about 6 matches. 6 matches. I think. Sainsbury's Origin. Oh right, okay. Sainsbury's. Oh okay, I didn't know that. So there you go. Another fun fact about Scotland. Gonna skip through these as well.
Thank you. That's all.
Youth monthly report. That's cool. Oh, I can bring him into the senior team. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring him in because from my previous experience with that player Neves, he might have 5-star skills. Fun fact, French fries are from Belgium. Yes, I knew that one actually. But yeah, it's just weird how some foods are given names like that. I'm just gonna do this one. I don't know if I rotate it around, but I'm just gonna go to this one. And then it's gonna simulate. Ooh, what's going on? Transfer for how are the transfer offers coming in? No. What is this? Why are the transfer offers coming in? Do I play for a football team, semi-pro team? In real life, no. Back when I was in New Zealand, I played high school level. So I was for my high school. I played for like social teams, I guess. It was just like school teams versus each other. But in cricket, I played. I was in one of the top teams for my year levels at the school. So, again, when I moved to Australia from New Zealand, I kind of stopped playing sports because they don't offer it as much as just so in New Zealand they have it in high school they have school teams, so they'll have like school teams for all the different kinds of sports, and then when I moved here, if you want to play sports like that you have to join a club, but given the circumstances of when I moved here, I stopped playing, and I focused more on my like education and stuff, and then I mean I went for trials once for a local club, but I kind of realized that maybe I should just focus more on my studies a bit more. I mean, I love to play, and if I like when I play with my like socially and stuff, then I always give it my best. Are you trying to get signed by Hibs Youth Club? Hey, man, look, I wish you all the best. I'm not sure about how you play, but I know that as long as you give it your all, you give it your 110%, I believe that there's a bright future for you, so I wish you the best of luck in that. And you never know, you might make it into the youth club, get into the climb the ranks, get into the first team, play in the Scottish Premier League, become a big star one day, and I'll be able to say that there was a time when I used to live stream, and he was one of the people that I talked to one night, or hopefully lots of nights. But yeah, look, I wish you all the best, and I'm excited to see where that takes you. Just going back into the game now, so I'm gonna play maybe 2 or 3 matches, so that it leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 matches in the next episode. So just even it out. You beat the centre forward in 3-1 in a solo match. Hey, well, there you go. You've got the skills to pay the bills. So take those skills, that confidence, and apply it wherever you go, man. Jumping straight into the next match, away match against Northampton. Do you have a e-scooter? I'm not sure if that's like a real scooter or like electronic scooter, or but either way I'm gonna say no, because I don't have a actual scooter, and definitely not an electronic scooter. No, I'd like to get an electronic skateboard, like what are those skateboards called? The keep forgetting the name of them. It's like it's like the one that Casey Neistat what's it called, rides. Keep forgetting the name. But yeah, one of those electric skateboards. Boosted boards, that's the one. Boosted boards. I've seen other companies as well, but I'm not sure. I mean, the prices are pretty crazy as well, so obviously things cost money. So hopefully I'll get the chance to have one of those in the future as well.
one to watch.
Incisive pass. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Just get the ball back. Nice. Play that through. And find the gap. Slotted it home. I wonder what happened to Wayne Rooney. In terms of him playing football, I'm not sure. I don't know if I don't think he's retired or anything, has he? Oh, I'm not sure. Last time was he playing for Derby County, I think. But yeah, you never know. It's footballers that players as well. There might be some issues going on and stuff, so I never really know. Make it 2-0 there with the youth player Ribeiro. Well, he's not a youth player anymore. He's in the senior squad. But good finish there into the top corner.
Completely turned this match on its head. What a passage of play that was.
Just widen the
But yeah, I'm excited to see what new icons they bring into FIFA 21 as well. Hopefully some really interesting players, like they did in this FIFA as well, like Michael Essien, Didier Drogba, good save. What does it say? Jadon Sancho or Haaland? Two different players and that play in two different positions. Yeah, the day that they bring the Zlatan icon cards up. Well, firstly he has to stop playing and retire, which is, when's that gonna happen? And secondly, yeah, it will be good. It will be like an interesting lineup up front, having like Larson and Ibrahimovic. But as I was saying, I think I've seen something about bringing Samuel Eto'o, maybe Xavi. He's retired as well, and some other players like that recently retired and stuff. So yeah, I'm interested to see what icons they bring into FIFA 21. Good pass there. What can I make of this? And take it. Unlucky there. But going back to your question, Jadon Sancho or Haaland. Again, two players in two different positions. As a striker, obviously, somehow we scored that 3-0. As a striker, I mean, even up front, I guess they both have their strengths and weaknesses. I think that Haaland can be more of a physical player. He's got more pace, but in terms of passing and things like that, Sancho, I don't know. For me, I don't know. Sancho's just been a player that I haven't paid too much attention to, so I'm not really sure what he's capable of. But at the same time, he's a young player. He's got a lot of potential, so there could be a lot that can change in his game as well. Ooh, just touch it over. Yeah, I mean, those were the good old days, back in the days when Torres and all these players were still in the Premier League. Drogba, yeah, that's when those derbies were really something else. Yeah, actually I saw something about Torres as being one of the icons that could bring in as well. Ooh. So, end of the first half in this match, 3-0 to us. Just gonna make some changes. Gonna bring in Maynard for this one because we are winning, and it's gonna give him some more game time as well. I'm just gonna save one interception for later. Sancho could be going to Man United, and Haaland, like his dad, might go to Man City. Hey, well, I mean, transfer rumors and things like that, essentially up to the players to make that decision. You know, if they want to follow in the footsteps of their parents, or you know, if they want to try doing something that their parents couldn't do, something like that. Maybe play in different leagues, see how they perform there. So again, they're two young players with a lot of potential. You know, you just don't want them to want to see them as in 4 or 5 years time as, you know, flops, like we've seen with plenty of players before as well. Good pace on this side by Bening. What can you make of this? Nothing so far. Oh, just lost it out there. What's going on there? Let's head this back into the midfield. Pass. Let's get to there. Nope. Oh, can we get there? Okay, let's get a header on this. Pass it out to the left to Bening. Good turn. Just about lost it there. Nicely worked back. And let's cross it in. Volley. Oh, good block in there. What's going on here? Where's the ball landing? Early challenge. Screw it. Ooh, squeeze it in. Oh, hit the bar twice. Havertz to Chelsea. I've seen rumours. I've seen statements being said that Chelsea have made a bid for Havertz. I've seen statements saying that they haven't. They've got Werner in, Ziyech in as new additions. Not sure if. I mean, obviously, it'll be really, really good for Chelsea to get Havertz in as well. But at the same time, I don't know if I would wanna kind of disturb the dynamic of the team that much by bringing in another player like that. Given that Lampard has given a lot of the teenagers and younger players opportunities as well. So if I were Lampard, I would try and you've got Ziyech in, you've got Werner in, those attacking players. Maybe let's try and develop more of the youth players as well. You know, they're young, so develop them, give them more game time and things like that. And it's been seen before that, you know, the younger players are able to make the difference in matches that some of the senior players are unable to do. Get to it. And one more. Get to it first. Take it. Should be a goal. Nice goal by Maynard. Try to be here every stream. Just comment on my channel when you're streaming. Yeah, sure thing, man. If you want, just turn on your notifications and turn on notifications for the channel, and you know exactly when I'm on. Yeah, it will vary day by day as well. These are kind of the late streams at the moment for me here in here where I live. It's about 6 minutes past 12. So as in 12:06 a.m. now, past midnight. Good interception there. Just watch these runs. There we go. Another clean sheet. 4-0 win to us.
Just a couple of questions for you.
My thoughts on
No further
PewDiePie.
questions,
Oh, again,
thanks so much.
look, he's one of the top creators in his own rights. I respect his grind and how he's got to where he's gotten. You know, like we've seen with a lot of other top creators, there's been controversies and things like that. I don't really care about that. Obviously, media and especially like people can what's it called, kind of show people for you know, how they might not necessarily be. So again, in all respect, he's a great content creator. I respect his grind to, you know, where he's gotten, how he's gotten there. And you know, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, and yeah, I enjoy his videos. So obviously, from my part, I can't judge anyone. You know, because haven't been in their shoes to be able to do what they've done. And just quickly back onto the game, going into the next match, home game versus Crewe Alexandra. League standings, were first on the table, 90 points. Let's try and aim for 100 plus points in our first season of management with Mansfield Town FC. Just gonna jump into this match. Not trying to brag, but I'm an actor. Hey, that's awesome. Look, I think that given the limited time that we have in our lives, we should try and do as much as we can. Again, I don't know who you are. This is the first time we're talking tonight, but you know, I'm sure that there's a lot of hidden talents in all of us, and we just have to you know, we just have to put ourselves out there a bit more and try to do different things. And look, best of luck to you in your however you decide to continue your acting career, your football career, anything like that. Everyone has their 15 minutes of fame. Hey, whether it be, you know, 15 minutes of fame, whether it be 2 minutes of fame, I think that you just have to be yourself. And if the person on the other side doesn't like you for you, then screw them. You don't have to change yourself. You just have to keep doing what you're doing. And jumping into this game now. So this, I think this will be the second last game of this episode. So this is the second bonus match that we're playing from the next month. So again, normally I play it month by month, but given the amount of matches left, I'm going to do some. This is the second match of 3 bonus matches I'm going to do for this episode, in order to end the season off at the end of next episode.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Wingbacks are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wingback, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rowe. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The fullbacks are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front.
And options in the centre.
And just clear that.
Clearance, half-volley.
Nice.
This is how the visitors will set up today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers and will stay high and wide.
Just lost it out there.
Field in a conventional back four.
Lowry now.
She got nothing but ball.
Just switch the play here.
Knowles.
Ooh. Ooh, one more. One more.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Just ran away from the ball there.
Johnson. Bishop.
Welcome back, welcome back.
The advanced position. A good and fair challenge. Powell.
What
With menace.
question for you?
Break looks
What you know, are you in high school? Are you in elementary school, university? You know, what level of, you know, education are you in? Or you know, what's your age? Just lost it out there.
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 29 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Sinclair. And he takes on the cross.
Ooh, almost got it. Just about to go to year 1. So I'm guessing that's year 1 of university?
Firing is in.
High school, okay. So you're in your final year of high school, I'm guessing? You're year 12, year 13 maybe? Form 7, Form 6, I'm guessing?
Slide rule pass. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Year 12, okay. So does it, is 12 the last year of high school in Scotland, or does it go to 13?
On this occasion. He's got to
Oh,
score.
what was that shot?
Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
An important interception. Lowry now. And the cross not quite accurate enough. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed.
Good interception there.
He's got the right
Good run
idea.
there. Let's keep the ball. That's got to be a red card. It goes to 4th year when you're
He's got to book him, I think.
when you're 16. Not exactly sure how to wrap my head around that. It goes to 4th year
Absolutely.
when you're 16. Yeah, I'm still not sure how to wrap my head around that one. But essentially, I'm guessing next year you'll be at university.
Terrific block there. Well thumped clear. And with that, the first half drawn.
How school goes on 4 years. Okay. And then in your 4th year of high school, you're 16. Oh, okay. Wait, so... Oh, okay, so... Because well, normally what it is, well, in Australia and New Zealand anyway, is, your last year of high school is, when you turn 18. So then after those 4 years of high school, essentially 17 and 18, then do you just go into university or working, or you know what happens? Just gonna make up some subs here and keep on for later. Stay in school for extra 2 years. Okay, so you can stay in school. So I'm guessing if you choose to stay in school until you're 18, that's kind of like, if is it still GCSEs? Is that right, or is that in England, or is that a whole UK thing? And I'm guessing if you choose to leave after those 2 years, you do more like you can do like apprenticeships and things like that.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Surely.
Ah, damn.
The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team. 51
Just lost that out there.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Green. Give it away.
Want it back, and ooh, good interception there.
Winslow with it. Griffiths. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Johnson. Green. Bauman.
Keeper's ball. You can go to university or college. Right. Okay. So
Well, Derek, you can sense the
yeah,
frustration growing from the fans.
take me a little bit to wrap my head around it, I guess. But
You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
so okay. So
And that puts them in position.
so I'm guessing you did that extra 2 years of high school, and you're in the second year of that those extra 2 years. Is that right? And just play that through. Unlucky there.
Preston. Sinclair. He has clear options in the middle. We've got to
Good
keep the ball
interception
into the
there.
mat.
Play those good passes. Let's take a shot. Unlucky.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Just play the ball in and take a shot.
It's there for him.
Damn. I'm 12. It's like stages. First stage.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the matches, Alan McAnally.
Oh, right. Okay. That kind of makes more sense.
1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And no nonsense defensive clearance.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead?
Ooh, almost got that goal.
Keeper get there.
Yeah, make that sub now.
Got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Straight
Almost
down the
crept
throat
it
of the
in.
goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Johnson inside the final 5 minutes now. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
So in that header, bring the ball down again.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner.
Let's see, take a shot. Ooh, just. So I think we've got one more play until the end of the match. Just gonna call it short. See what I can make of this. Ah, damn, I was gonna go for a pass in the box. Anyway, we haven't lost yet in this episode anyway. 0-0 the final score there, so we still get 1 point from it. How did I get subscribers? Well, it was
Just
just
a moment of your time.
I just made videos and people liked them and they subscribed. I started posting videos on YouTube from when I was about,
Thank you.
I think 13 or 14 maybe, like first few years in high school, kind of thing, and it just kind of went from there, I guess. Even though I haven't got a lot of subscribers at the moment, over the years, you know, I stopped posting for a really long time. So now doing this FIFA stuff, it's I'm learning to be more consistent, streaming every day kind of thing. So just building it back up, putting up new content. Before it was just music stuff, but now there's more FIFA stuff, more of the stuff I want to get out as well. Just gonna change the lineup here, and I think that should be okay. And as it stands, this will be the last episode for last match for this episode. And then next episode tomorrow, I'll be doing about 8 or 9 games. Oh well, the remaining games of the season. And we'll see. We have well, I'll show you guys at the end of this match. I'll give you guys a preview into what's gonna be happening in the next episode anyway.
This is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me. Our action comes from EFL League 2. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin.
Do I have any last questions? Not really. I mean, if anything comes up, hopefully I can ask you the next time I interact with you and see you on the stream.
Until that challenge. No.
Away on the attack here. Take it 1-0. Good start.
Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers too.
So the first goal is 1-0. Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. We'll follow that with interest. Good work from the referee. Play on. There's an advantage.
Good ball through there. Just one more and take the shot. Oh, good save. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Hey, appreciate that, man. Obviously you don't have to do that, but you know, thanks for all the support. Thanks for keeping me company at this time of night as well, for me anyway. And yeah, man, I'll definitely check out your channel as well, and any new videos that you post over time as well, I'll check it out, you know, support you back as well.
Gotta be quick now. Strong piece of defending and clearing.
Just missed on that tackle.
Maybe he'll cross it here. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Chance to get forward from the wing.
Keep the ball on the ground.
24 minutes played. 1-0.
Don't lose the position like that. Oh, that was a well worked finish.
Equalising goal. So away we go at 1-1. So easy in possession.
Just lost that out there.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Let's just win this back.
Clark.
Play the ball on the ground.
Gordon. Cut out the pass. Armstrong.
Good work to get that from the position.
It's a very good interception.
Oh, lucky to get away with that one.
Goal news from Port Vale.
It's a goal for Port Vale. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
And come on, should be holding on to those ones.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Put away, but not out of
Good
harm's
work
way.
to clear that out. Let's find those through balls. Damn, maybe.
Cut that out well read.
Oh, play that through, and one more. Take it to the side, take the shot. Oh, almost made it 2-1.
Yeah, not far away. He really did.
Unlucky with that finish, but hopefully in the second half with some new players on, we'll get the pace back in and score the goals that we need to win.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Bishop. He's cut it out.
Ooh, half time, end of the half, 1-1. Just shouting out my discussion. Thank you very much. What is your name, my dude? I don't want to keep calling you by your username.
It's the start now of the second half. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Armstrong.
Liam. Oh, okay, that's your nickname. Okay, Liam. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you for that shout out. I will definitely check out your channel and your vids, your content out as well. Support you as well.
Wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. An incisive pass.
And there we go. That's a goal, another debut goal by a youth player.
It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish. A great example of it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully. The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. You can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough.
Well, one
No
back.
real sign so far.
There's space there. Just couldn't get that pass through.
Find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
See that space there.
He gets it back.
Who's there to intercept it?
Goal news from
Offside.
It's a third goal for Walsall. 59 minutes played. 3-1.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Intercepted well. Threads it through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Not the best header there. Let's play that out. Nice work. Good pace by Knowles to hopefully slot this home. 3-1. Like I said before the end of the first half, lots of our matches bringing on the substitutions, bringing on the fresh players, has enabled us to score a lot of goals in the second half as compared to the first half. So another prime example of that. Play that through to Nashar, take the shot, and there we go, another goal. 4-1. About 23 minutes into the second half. There's the run, there's the run. Can you get to it? Yes, he can. Oh, lucky deflection there. 5-1. What, my comments are being blocked somehow. Your comments are being blocked on this chat, or good through ball to McDonald, take the shot, makes it 6-1. I was trying to say something and it never let me on this. Maybe just try it again, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a limit on how, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. That's weird. I didn't think it would block comments from being posted in the live chat. I don't have like moderators or anything that blocks comments or anything, so can't think of a reason why it would block comments. And through ball there. Oh, just lost it out there. Saw that. Bring the. Why did he move to that side? What the hell is going on? That's happened so many times in other matches as well. It really annoys me. I'm gonna say in words and see if it works. Yeah, maybe just try that. Just post it in individual words. You're in a sub war, okay. Also, end of that match, we win it 6-2, I believe. If my memory serves me right, I didn't catch that. Oh, you're in a sub war with your enemy. Alright, 6-2, there we go.
Thank you for your time.
Just gonna advance it to this game, and then I'll go over the what's in store for the next episode. Transfer offer for Knowles. I'm just gonna block it because I'm not looking to sell him anytime soon. Anyway, he's only 18 years old as well, so he's got a lot of potential. We're into 200 subs. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. For those of you that are watching, go and subscribe to Liam as well, so you can win this sub ball with his frenemy. So shout out to Liam there. I'm just gonna advance it. Quick look at the calendar. So here we go. This is a preview for the next episode, which will most likely be the last episode for this season. So 2 matches from March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. So 9 matches, which looks like 8 league matches and 1. So yeah, that's a league match as well. 8 league matches and 1 leasing.com trophy grand final. I'm not sure if we have enough points to be clear. 12 points divided by 3, 4 games. So we have 4 games ahead of our second place rivals there. So I guess really we only have we only have to win the next 5 games, I guess. So essentially that's the end of this episode. No worries, Liam, man. Again, like I said, you support me, I'll support you, man. Just gonna save it here real quick. I think this has been the longest stream that I've done so far from the previous episodes as of now. Again, showing what's gonna happen in the next episode. It will be the last episode for this season, and then we'll see whether or not we, well, by the looks of it, we will get promoted to the League One. But hopefully we don't slip out. And we'll see next episode exactly what happens. That's the end of this episode. Thank you all for joining in. Again, tomorrow I'll be streaming. It depends, what happens with other stuff as well. But essentially, I'll try and stream at a reasonable time again. Thank you everyone that's joined in. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you, Liam, again for joining in, giving me a good conversation for the best part of the last 2.5 hours. Yeah, see you tomorrow, man. Hope you all stay safe. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you soon for another live stream of the Mansfield Town FC Career Mode Road to the Premier League. Thank you guys, and bye.